Hello and welcome everyone to the November gameplay update for Ethereal Metropolis. I'm Kai Lulu, the founder and the creative director, and in this video, I'll walk you through our latest build and what exactly is happening so that you can get a better idea of what we are working on. So, let's get right into it. So, what you're seeing now is the current gameplay testing map. This is the map that we are going to be using for our November 23rd proof of concept release. And so let's get right into what exactly is on this map. Low cover is the white stone blocks that's highlighted on the screen right now, whereas high cover is the dark stone blocks. So what cover does in Ethereal Metropolis is that it grants your characters dodge, and dodge increases your chance to avoid an attack, so get to cover as soon as you can. But low cover grants less dodge than high cover. So, try to find that high cover as soon as you can so that you can avoid attacks coming in from the converted. With that out of the way, let's get right into who exactly you're going to control on this map. The first character on the bottom is Arishidat, or rather, the ranged character that you command on the battlefield. She specializes in ranged attacks and centers most of her abilities on engaging enemies from a distance. One of her abilities is the Rapid Shot. This allows her to attack twice with a hefty aim penalty. Though the footage you're seeing right now isn't representative of the final product naturally. She'll be able to activate this ability from a distance. The middle character is Malekfiol, or rather, the warrior of the group. He's focused on closing the gap between him and his enemies. Malekfiol has the ability to use Eagle Whip, which brings his enemies closer to him, while also dealing damage at the same time. Malekfiol is also capable of honing his weapons so that on the next turn, his attack deals 20 additional damage. Last but not least is Farkas, or rather, the tank of the group. Farkas specializes in being an immobile fortress of strength, which can be demonstrated with his ability, the Stun Stomp. This powerful ability activates and damages enemies within a certain radius while also disorienting them, making him a great crowd controller. Let's talk about the enemies you'll be using your abilities and fighting against on November 23rd. The Falmusin is the bread and butter of the converted forces. While weak, their numbers can overwhelm you easily and make it impossible to attack more threatening targets on the battlefield. So take them out first so that you can focus on the important targets later. The Acolythus is the basic ranged enemy. With them being able to attack from a distance with multiple abilities, you'll need to close the gap or attack them from a range. The Nektavenos is the special enemy. With its ability to teleport, this stronger enemy often uses its abilities to harass you either up close and personal or from a distance. And finally, the Sufeli. This enemy is a menace to say the least. With its ability to choke your allies and take them out of the fight, this enemy should be at the top of your kill list, and for good reason. Alright, so let's get right into playing the game. So we're going to start off with Malekfiol. So just a heads up, this build is currently an incomplete build. There's going to be plenty more happening. And so, what we're going to first start off with is his Temp 2, which is the Eagle Whip. The Eagle Whip. And so this brings the enemy closer. So we're gonna bring this is the Sufeli, bringing him right here. Oh, he dodged it. That's not good. And so that's not good. So enemies have a chance to dodge your attacks in this game. In this game. So we're gonna move Arishidat up here. And we're going to use our test ability on this enemy. And that enemy is gone. And then, let's see. And then, I think we're going to wait here. We're going to wait here for the time being. Let all the enemies come up. Now, there's still some bugs here. Dodge. You see the Nektavenos teleporting right there. All the enemies are coming in. And it's absolute mayhem around Arishidat. Poor Arishidat. Let's use the ability on this enemy. That enemy's dead. And let's get this enemy. Let's get this enemy in. This ally in. And then we're actually going to be moving up here. And then let's see what can we do? Let's bring this enemy in. Boom. There we go. So that enemy's stunned. And so then let's get this stun melee off on this enemy. That enemy's stunned. Dodged. So, yeah, let's see, what else? What else can we do? He dodged that again, and so this is currently an incomplete build, but this should give you an idea. I know, so this next attack is going to break the game, but it's implemented, and we just need to fix something. We need to fix a little bit. This will be patched on November 23rd, and so let's do a stomp. So we stomp, and the game is soft locked, unfortunately. But yeah, so we're still working on this, but we have implemented many abilities and so forth. And so with that, we will be bringing back in all of the other abilities along with attacks and everything and finishing up and polishing this build for November 23rd. Although this build was unstable, we are making efforts to make it stable for your playing pleasure on November 23rd. And so, with that, we would love to have you on our Discord server. Socials and links are going to be down below or wherever you're watching this. And thank you very much for listening and watching this video.